Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. It is November. Welcome. Thanksgiving time. Turkey, turkey, gobble, gobble. So I wanted to go ahead and give a quick update for you guys. I literally just completed about 33 videos for this month of November. Holy cow. I did it in like a span of 3 days. Did a lot of Let's Plays, first impressions, some pickup videos, stuff like that. So I hope you guys do enjoy the content this month. I know some of these games might be a little bit older by the time you see them, but that's because one huge major thing is happening in 2 days from now, November 4th to the 23rd. I will be busy shooting for the Game Chasers movie, so I will not be here. I will not be home. I will be out in the DFW area recording this movie. It's going to be a fun experience. I don't know if you guys have been following, but my friends, the Game Chasers, Billy and Jay, are putting a full-length motion picture up. It's a comedy movie. It's a fictional origin story of how they became the Game Chasers. I'm involved as a character in the movie. I'm playing a character of myself. So I'm Eric in the movie, but not this Eric. I'm a caricature. I could always never pronounce that word. I'm basically a fictional version of myself. So it's very interesting to play myself without being myself. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like a little bit more over the top, goofier. I'm the comedic character in the bunch. Now, I don't want to give away too much of a plot, but I'm sure a lot of you guys that have been following have been seeing the updates from them on their Kickstarter and stuff like that. But if you're not following the Game Chasers movie Twitter, or the Indiegogo, or the Kickstarter, consider doing it. Consider following the Twitter for the movie at least, because we are going to be posting a lot of like updates, behind the scenes information, stuff like that. I know as of just yesterday of this video, I'm recording this actually on the 29th of October. You're going to be seeing this like on the 2nd. They just did the third round of casting for people in the movie. They're getting some actors. You know, it's not just gonna be me, Jay, and Billy who don't know how to act, but there's actors that are being put into the movie as well, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a huge staff that's coming in that have worked on movies like Avatar, Iron Man, Captain America, The Walking Dead, Mandalorian. Our CGI guy actually just got done doing a movie called Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker. So it's not a pretend movie. There's a lot of people that are actually working on this thing that have worked on legitimate productions and stuff. And we're getting some actors, but we're also having chode or two, maybe even three in the middle, getting in the mix, having what is going to be a fun movie. I'm excited. I spent 2 weeks this previous month up there doing a lot of pre-production and rereads and helping out with the script development and stuff like that. So I'm not hired on to actually work on the movie. I'm acting in it, but I'm also kind of like being there as a friend and helping shape up what we want to have be a good product for you guys. Now, it's not going to be cheesy over the top like, you know, the AVGN movie, which I thought was okay. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is, but it's going to be heart filled. It's going to be spirited. It's going to have a lot of like callbacks to how, you know, like we felt as children and stuff like that. After reading the script, I definitely did connect with it. There's going to be a little squad with me, myself, Billy, Jay, and another character, and then we're going to go on an adventure that kind of brings a spirit of being part of the gang and stuff like that in it. I think it's going to surprise a lot of you guys because it's not what you think it is. We could have just went flea market hunting and documented it and made like an hour and a half long Game Chaser movie, but this is going to, I think, surprise a lot of you guys because you're not going to expect this from us. You're going to guys think that it's going to be something like the animated cartoons where we're just burping and farting and we're just a whole bunch of like Three Stooges and stuff. I think you're going to be mistaken a little bit. I think this movie is going to be a lot of fun to produce. I'm looking forward to working with like Rudy and Larissa and Scott and Robbie and, you know, the whole staff that's coming in to help put us together. It's going to be fun. We're down to the wire officially less than a week from right now on the 29th. So the November 4th to the 23rd. I'm going to be missing in action, guys. I'm not going to be here, but I made sure that I made some content, some videos The last game that I'm actually looking forward to playing right now that I'm going to have the free time to is going to be Luigi's Mansion 3, which I'm pre-ordering today so I can get in 2 days. So I can get that review up November 1st. And then all the way until actually December 4th, I have pre-recorded and scheduled content for you guys. So I made this content, I edited it, and I put it in my YouTube channel to schedule and release. So I have a month to go and do the movie, and then I will be spending Thanksgiving week out of town as well. So I will not be back home to make videos, to make content until December 1st. So I'm getting a workcation, is that the technical term, to shoot the movie. And then Thanksgiving week, literally we end 23rd. Thanksgiving week begins that Sunday or Monday. I will be going to New York City. Gonna stay for a week in New York City. Times Square, actually. I'll be staying at a hotel in Times Square. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Probably going to check out the Nintendo New York store. I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to go to Times Square. The farthest north I've been is New Jersey and Philadelphia. So I've never been to Actually, no, I've been to Niagara Falls and Buffalo and stuff. But I've never been to New York City. So I definitely want to soak it in as much as I can. Hopefully it's not too cold during Thanksgiving week. Guys, if you're up from there, let me know. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I love Thanksgiving. It's like my most favorite holiday out of all of them is Thanksgiving. I just love to eat. I'm a fat kid at heart, and I'm a little chunky. But you know, I'm a method actor. My fictional 8-bit Eric is a loudmouthed, chubby, smart ass, and I'm a method actor. I'm just kidding. I just love food. Sue me. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to know what's going on. And I really appreciate you guys coming onto the channel. I hit 61K not too long ago. I just did a video of Wood from Beat 'em Ups. I did Ring Fit Adventure. That got me about 300 some odd subscribers. So if you're brand new to the channel and you haven't really kind of been around, welcome. I have thousands of videos for you to go back and thumbs up and comment and look at and stuff like that. My content's not the greatest, but I never claimed for it to be. Never claimed to be some big shot either. I'm just me. I just make content. I make videos to make videos. I have fun. I get to play a lot of different games and stuff. I get products sent my way because people contact me for it. And you know what? If I'm going to be able to do this as a side job, because I do have a real job, I'm going to do it. You know, it's not something that I'm getting particularly rich off, but I get to travel. I get to see people. I get to make friends. I get to make movies. So it's actually a really humbling experience, if I'm going to be quite honest. And then what's also interesting, I also do the wrestling on the side, which is kind of like similar to YouTube. There's so many similarities between the YouTube world and the wrestling world. It's actually quite interesting. My 19th year in wrestling is coming up in March, so a little bit of both. And then of course, you know, people are like, oh, Eric, how can you get time off from work to come do this movie? I basically have a job where I can go and work and build up hours and make my own schedule. So if I kick ass and do a whole bunch of work ahead of time, it opens up my schedule to come out and do stuff like movies and things like that. And then I just come back and catch up on the hours I missed. So my job is actually really flexible with me. Not to mention, speaking of jobs, there is a chance that I will be working with my friend in January. He's done some funding. He got some legal issues out of the way. And I will probably be back on the Zenithor project started January. So that will be another job. So I'll have YouTube wrestling. Wrestling doesn't really make money. YouTube is okay with it. But Zenithor, you know, that was a pretty good little gig. And then on top of that, my job. And people are like, oh, Eric, what do you do for a living? I'm honestly not going to tell you guys what my full-time job is. And that's because of privacy reasons and because there's people that like to post where other individuals work at and stuff like that. And it's nobody's, I'm not going around asking you guys, what do you do for a living? So yeah, I don't even understand why that's an issue to some people. I'm able to make my means and do it also what I love doing. And to me, that's what it's all about. So, Game Chasers movie coming up this month. I recorded everything for you guys. I hope y'all enjoy this channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, what the hell are you doing? Subscribe. Don't forget to click that like, guys. Looking forward to this. Hopefully, this isn't too bad of a movie. We got a lot of good people on our side behind the scenes helping us put together. And these guys know what they're doing. So, definitely looking forward to it. If you guys want to check the IMDb for it, you can get all the info. But yeah, thanks for all the support, guys, and I can't wait to start shooting this movie for you guys. So I will see y'all on the flip side. As always, peace out.